Hello everyone, how y'all doing? Today's video is really exciting for me, just like every other video is really exciting for me. But today's video is exciting because you all have been requesting to see my skincare regimen. So I decided to put my skincare, body care regimen all together because I kind of want to talk about my body care because I love it so much. Yeah, so we're just gonna get right into the things that I use on my face because I don't want this video to be super long. I'm trying not to have super long videos, well, unless they need to be, but you know what I mean. Here is everything that I am going to show you. They all have purpose in my skincare regimen. Okay, so I'm going to start with my cleansers. So, two cleansers that I go with every day. Here is what the package looks like. Of course, the soap is not in there, but it's like this. It's the Shea Moisture Coconut Hibiscus Shea Butter Soap with Sunrise Mushroom. And it's basically like a speckled soap bar like this. It comes with the Shea Moisture sign in the front, and it smells so amazing. I stumbled on this a while ago. I was just looking for soaps that are kind of natural that I can use on my face, and I ended up really loving this. My skin really loves it. It has no parabens, no paraffins, no gluten, no mineral oil, no synthetic fragrance, no animal testing, no synthetic color, no sulfates. It's just amazing, and it just has like a couple of ingredients, not a couple, but like probably about 10 ingredients, I want to say 8 or 10 ingredients. So I really love that, and everything on here is something really good, like vitamin E, hibiscus, coconut oil, coconut milk, papaya enzyme, vanilla bean, shea butter, cocoa butter, vegetable glycerin, sunrise mushroom extract, what else, flowers, soaps, and that wasn't in the order that it is on the package. I was just naming them all out there, but that's all the ingredients, and I really like that. I love this soap. Like, I use this soap when I am wearing makeup, so when I have on a full face of makeup like now, I will go and wash my face with this soap, okay? And then the other cleanser when I'm not using that soap is this, and this is a jar of honey. It's raw honey, 100% honey, like nothing added, it's just raw honey, okay? And I really love using this as a cleanser. So I would use this one when I don't have on makeup, or when I feel like my skin is acting a little differently. I would first use the soap and then put this on after, just as like a moisturizing, cleansing type thing. But most times it's either or. So this is the one I would use when I'm not wearing makeup. And the things that honey does for the skin is basically get the dirt and impurities out without stripping your skin of its natural oil, reduces breakout and prevents acne because it is naturally antibacterial and anti-probiotic, and it is also good for sensitive skin, rosacea, and eczema. It balances oil and moisturizes skin, like I said before. And the other thing is that it is really cheap and it works like no other. So it's really good and has really good things that it does for the skin. Also, as like a weekly or maybe 2 times a week, I would use baking soda. I would either use the baking soda mixed with the honey, or by itself to use as like an exfoliant. I don't have any baking soda with me because my son found it in the shower and he poured it all over the bathtub. So I don't have my baking soda, but I buy the one that's in that kind of like sifter, not the box, but they have now like a little bottle, and it has like a little lid that flips open, and it's like little holes like a sifter, like seasoning kind of has. And I put a little bit of that, and then I'll put the honey, and I will basically just massage it into my face as my twice a week exfoliating treatment. Yeah. So after I cleanse my skin, okay, this is what I use to dry my skin. Not a towel, not anything that is not disposable after one use. I love this because it does not carry bacteria this way, and most times bacteria sits on the skin, and that's what causes breakouts to just happen. And you think about it, if you keep putting your towel on your face and you didn't pop the bump, or there's a bump that's probably popped, whatever it is, you'll set that to the side. It's going to grow more bacteria, and then you're going to use it the next day and the next day, or however you do it. Now if you use this, it's way different, because you'll take one of these after cleansing your face, you dry it off, and you put it in the garbage can, and you move on to your moisturizer. So I really suggest that everyone get a roll of these and put them in your bathroom for your skincare regimen. Okay, now on to the toning. I don't do it often, but if I do, I would use either alcohol, which is 60 to 70% alcohol on my skin, because I can take it, my skin is really oily. Or I would use the apple cider vinegar diluted with witch hazel. I actually ended up liking just the witch hazel alone. So what I use to tone my face is witch hazel at this point. I started off with the witch hazel and apple cider vinegar, but I just feel like the witch hazel works best. So the cleanser would be first the witch hazel on a cotton round would be my next step in my regimen. So moving on to moisturizers. The moisturizers I use are the Aveeno Active Naturals Clear Complexion Daily Moisturizer. It does have salicylic acid blemish treatment for clear, even looking skin. Helps prevent breakouts with total soy complex. And this is the only item that I use that has salicylic acid in it, and the only reason why I use this is because it only has 0.5%, and that's not a lot. So that's the only reason why I use this. And also it's oil free, hypoallergenic, non pore clogging. So I use this. So I would normally do like a pump of that. It's all sticky. And then I would take my vitamin E oil from Nature's Gate. It moisturizes and softens dry skin. It's paraben free. I believe I got this from Whole Foods. I love the ingredients when I first picked it up. It has a lot of things: vitamin E, grapeseed, and safflower oils for their soothing, nourishing, antioxidant properties. The result is ideal, non-sticky moisturizer that is quickly absorbed to help provide renew softness and suppleness. So I really love the vitamin E. It helps with texture, and I put, that's a lot, but I normally put like a little dot of vitamin E. Just take my tea tree oil, and I think everyone knows that tea tree oil is ideal for acneic skin. I put it into my hand, a dot or two, 1, 2, just like that. And then I would mix them all together in my hand, and it smells so good. Like, if you're anything like me, and don't call me weird, I love the smell of pine salt. Like, I love pine salt. It kind of gives you like a pine salt smell. Oh my gosh, you guys, it just smells so good. It's just like I sit there and I breathe it in for a little while, and then I put it on my face. So that's what it looks like when it's all dissolved together. I do that, and then I just really go in with it, you know, and rub it into my skin until it's not too slippery. It's gonna be a little slippery, but it's not too slippery. And I also sometimes use my aloe vera moisturizing gel in that whole concoction. Like, I would, you know, put like a dot of this as well if I see that my skin texture isn't as soft as I want it to be, or isn't as smooth as I want it to be. I mean, I would put some of the moisturizing gel, but I don't use this every night. I just, only if I feel like the texture of my skin is just getting reckless. So for spot treatments, I use the Mario Badescu. I might be messing that up, but here it is, and this is what it looks like. So when I have like a really bad breakout, like pimples or whatever it is, I wait till the pimple is ready to pop. Then I'll pop the pencil and take a Q-tip and dip it into the tube or jar or whatever this is. Dip it into the tube, and it comes out with like a little pink on the tip of it, and I just apply it to the pimple. You don't want to shake this. You want it to be separated, like clear up here and then the pink down here at the bottom. It's a drying lotion. I really like this for when I have like those big old pimples like this one right here. So in my regimen, I also clear my skin by doing extractions. I use this tool, and you can get one of these from like Sally's or any kind of like, I think, drugstore type place. You can get this. I do extractions like for blackheads because, like I said, my skin is oily. Most times they're wanting to clog, or they already clogged. My pores are really open, and so at the end of the night, when I feel like there's texture underneath my skin, or if I see that there's little bitty bumps or blackheads on my skin, I will definitely extract them. And right after extracting them, I would apply some tea tree oil to them, you know, just as a spot treatment. Okay, as far as a body regimen goes, there's only like 2 items and one that I just want to talk about. So there is another soap that I use, and I'm so ratchet for showing this little itty bitty piece, but here it is. It's like a pink soap, and that's just like suds on the back. But here it is. It's like a pink speckled soap. It has like a lot of texture, and it smells so amazing. Okay, so amazing. It looks like this. This is the Superfruit Complex bar soap with mango butter and green coffee bean extract. It's for contouring, firming, and smoothing. It blends with a property of antioxidant, superfood complex, raspberry, goji, acai, and guava extract to nourish and help improve skin elasticity. Green coffee bean extract helps smooth, contour and firm, promotes a radiant, youthful appearance. And I love this soap. It smells amazing. Like, it lingers on your skin all day, but it's not strong. It's just like a very subtle, nice, clean smell. It smells so good, you guys, and it works so well. My skin feels so clean but not stripped of its moisture. It's just, I love it. Shea Moisture is doing their thing with this body care stuff, and I'm loving it. I also follow up with that after I dry my skin and get out the shower. I use the Shea Moisture bath, body, and massage oil, and this is what it looks like. So this is the same line as the soap, and it has the same smell. So when you layer this, do a lot of things with this. You can pour into a warm bath, create a fragrant spa, gently rub into skin after shower the way I do, or or after the bath, and it diminishes the sign of aging. You can use this as a therapeutic massage oil as well. This is bomb. This is what we'll also use to give me my massages because I be sore. So this is nice. Okay, you guys, I love that. Okay, so the last thing that I wanted to talk about is the Prosil Sports SPF 15 Outdoor Scar Care. It's a professional glide-on therapy for scars. I have not yet used this, but I have this in this video because as for body care, I feel like this fit. I have a scar on the back of my leg, and it is really dark, and it's like a keloid almost type scar. So I am going to be using this to see if it kind of you know, diminishes it or makes it look better than what it does now. And in another video, once I use this for the amount of time I should, I'm going to have like before and after pictures and all that. So for any of you who have a scar or would like a way to get rid of that scar, you'll probably want to look out for that video. Let me give you an up close on what it looks like. This is what it looks like. It's just a clear product in the inside. I think that this is really cool. Here is what before and after looks like on the pamphlet. Here is the little pamphlet that they put in the box. It has EpiNet, it has dermy silicone gel sheeting, I believe for like when you get breast implants and stuff, and the EpiFoam like material. All this is for like really deep scars, maybe from surgery or from, you know, like getting breast implants, or if you just have like a scar from something, you know, it helps. It also has a kid's version of it. So that concludes the video. Everything in this video will be listed below. If I can find a link to all this stuff, I will link it down below as well. If not, I will list where they're from, and hopefully you'll be able to go to that store and pick it up yourself. As usual, have a blessed day, night, or whatever it is where you are, and come back anytime. Bye.